Hey YouTubers and everybody, this is Michael Scott coming at you, and so today I spent most of the morning trying to reorganize this teeny tiny workspace that I've got. I think I did a fairly decent job. Now, this is nowhere near the space that I need for all of my stuff. Like the whole top of my closet, there's a shelf above. It's all filled with makeup. But, so, what I did here this morning was kind of break things out more effectively. So I took my caboodles kit, and I was actually looking at one of these yesterday at Ulta, and it was $46 just for this little one. And the one I was looking at was probably twice the size, and it didn't have a price tag on it, so I'm assuming it's going to be like 75 bucks. So I'm just going to wait and get the train case that I want. It's like 80 bucks on eBay, and it's got two huge ones together, and it has a pull-out handle, so I'm just going to get that. But what I've done here is I've taken, so I can get this out, all of my foundations and powders, as you can see. I'm not sure. So back here I've got all of my Loracs, my neutralizer, all of my regular foundations. Then I've got my Max, you know, face and body, stuff like that. I've got a few, I don't know if you can see them, but there's a few like elf ones back there. There's the Pro Longwear concealer. Here's all of my Lorac powders. There's 5 of them, and then there's a MAC NW25. Then I've got my 2 naturally defined and accentuates, and then 8 of my mineralized skin finishes. Up here I've got just concealers, Makeup Forever HD powder right here. Next to that I've got my Dermablend, my MAC bronzer, BB cream from Shiseido, and then on the top I've got my Studio Precision concealers, and then my Lorac Touch Up and Go sticks. So that is, let's see if I can square back around. That's kind of like my bases and foundations kit. These are all liquids and creams for the most part, except for a couple setting powders and the mineralized skin finishes. So that's all together in here. It's at least a bulk of my foundations right now, which I'm really trying to round out my kit, so I'm pretty much ready. Then back here I brought my Egyptian table in. You have to excuse all my boxes because I got my little shipping stuff here too, but I went ahead and just put out all of my eyeshadows, my 15 palettes, the quads that I'm currently playing around with, like Alice Pedigree, the Rick Baker, and then this other one that I did a video about. Then there's the 4 lime crime ones, and then I've got excess brushes back here. And then I've got this little jar right here, and in this jar is essentially all of my liners. As you can see, I've got all of my lime crimes in here. It's a little hard to get out, but you know, we've got all the beauties from Lime Crime. They're my favorite liners in the world. So you know, I've got a lot of dupes of colors, and then this one has like 3 separate compartments that it divides into. So this 3rd compartment over here is going to be all. This 3rd compartment over here is just all felt tip liners, Penultimate, NYX, Hard Candy, all those kinds, and then everything else is like my Urban Decay 24/7s, my MAC Rihanna, Jumbo pencils, just quick grab stuff that is usually my preferred stuff. So, and then I just got my lash applicator hanging off the end here. But so that's so I can kind of easily get to all that stuff. Then I keep I have 2 separate little kits. This is supposed to insert into this brush case, but I keep my sponges in here, the ones that I'm currently using. So I don't want to squeeze them in there and try and force this case closed, so I just keep it unattached, but it snaps in. So I've got all my brushes in here. These are my go-to brushes, my preferred brushes. So it's got, you know, all of my MACs, my Samantha Chapman, my Sephora's, all of, you know, my top brushes. So they're all right there in this kit for quick handy use. And then I've got these two little cases that I keep right on the top, and these are just all eyeliners, excess eyeliners, under eye creams, lip liners, beautiful stuff, just miscellaneous items in there. And then I still keep my middle drawer for other types of foundations. And then the bottom drawer is eyeshadows, pigments, stuff along those lines. And so that's that one. And then this one over here, this top one is just my makeup junk drawer, basically. This one is all mascaras, Givenchy, Hard Candy, Calvin Klein, the Chanel Luminous, the white Ven 9, which I absolutely love. This white Ven 9 is absolutely amazing. And then the bottom drawer in this one is going to be all primers and eyebrow kind of paste. So, you know, MAC Painterly, the white paint stick, the NYX eyeshadow base, just all primers in there. And so that's kind of the breakout of how things are right now. It's a lot tighter than my huge desk. If you were an old subscriber on my old channel, then you'll know. And it's a lot smaller space. And I had a closet right in there. I had the whole room, basically. And then lastly, I've got this little kit from my black and white bag. And so in here I keep, like, there's all of my Lorac and Line Prime lippies, mostly Loracs though, the Rock and Reds, which are phenomenal, and in love with them. In the back are just some more lippies and sponges, extras. And then I kind of got this one set up to be my lipsticks and my powders. So I have a few face primers in here, and then I've got glitters from Line Prime. I've got 3 of the glitters in here. I've got a pigment from MAC, and then I've got all of the lipsticks that I currently just have out and need to use. Like, I've got several of them over in here, into the second drawer. But it's by far not the setup that I want or need. And so I'm going to be, hopefully, over the next couple months, we'll be able to start investing in first a train case, so I can be able to take my kids and have everything that I really want in there instead of bringing like 3 bags. And then I want to get the Lucite big coverages. Boss has them. The Kardashians are showing them on their channel. They're a really popular item. They're amazing. They're huge. They've got 5 drawers. They've got a lift up top that you can actually take off and put all of your foundations in there. So you've got your whole station kind of set up right and together easily. So when we move to the bigger house, hopefully in the next few months, because there is a 3-car garage, and on the other side of the garage is a shop, and I can set up that as my station. So this is just, you know, in the meantime, for my quick being able to grab things and work in this small space. Hopefully it'll help me be able to do things better and quicker and not be scrambling around looking for things. And keep this actually the lid to this fake MAC brush set that I got, which isn't a terrible brush set. It really isn't. But I keep just the lid of that over there, and so I can toss my dirty brushes into there, and then I know those ones need to be fine. So that's it for this one. Just kind of a quick tour of my teeny tiny workspace that I'm trying to work out of right now until we get moved. This was always meant to be a temporary situation, this 1-bedroom place, but it's just getting a little too crowded for Elliot and me, the dogs and the birds. So and I'm no longer working at the tissue bank, science care, bioscience. So, you know, we're free to go ahead and move. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. We've been kind of looking at places here and there, but with Colorado just legalizing marijuana, rental properties are definitely on the rise. I see so many out-of-state license plates, it's not even funny. So we're going to be a little hard pressed to find a place this time as nice as I would prefer. So hopefully it does pan out where the landlord lets us move into the main house on the property here. Still have the horses in the back, and then there'll be this place over here with somebody in it. But yeah, that's it for this one, guys. So try and stay organized. It's definitely really helpful. I tend to be super anal retentive, so I'm kind of surprised that I let it get to be such a mess for a while. But that's it for this one. Bye, guys.